Good evening. It is my honor to welcome you to the 2020 Collin County 4-H Awards Banquet. My name is Amanda Parks, and I am the 4-H agent for Collin County. When the 4-H year started, none of us could have imagined where we would end up today. But I am excited to show you the video that was created for our virtual awards banquet. We are going to explore everything that we would see in our in-person awards banquet. We're going to be covering project completions, record book winners, county award winners, scholarship recipients from Texas 4-H, volunteer appreciation, and the overall success of Collin County 4-H from the past year. It has been an honor to be your 4-H agent throughout this year. Not only have Collin County 4-Hers continued to make the best better, but it's been amazing to see your graciousness, flexibility, and enthusiasm throughout the trials of this past year throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm so excited to show you this video, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Texas 4-H and Texas AgriLife Extension continues to look forward to the new year, and we hope that we can all be together soon. I hope you enjoy the video.
Our first award for tonight is the Friend of 4-H Award. The Friend of 4-H Award is given to Miss Maureen Metcalf. She was nominated by Skylar Grace. Skylar writes, "I would like to nominate Miss Maureen for the Friend of 4-H Award. Miss Maureen goes out of her way to make our lives as 4-Hers easier. Whenever 4-Hers can't find an email sent out, forget a due date, or have trouble with an activity, Miss Maureen is there to help us. While some might consider this part of her job, I believe that she goes beyond what her job entails to help find us answers. She sits at the front of the extension office ready to help confused 4-Hers with anything they need. Whether it's turning in forms for a show or paying money for a contest, she is there to help. Even when it comes to things like printers not working, Miss Maureen will print papers as long as they are 4-H related. She will help parents understand paperwork and will even remind them when they need to get things turned in. She will volunteer outside of work hours to help 4-H, and she is a true friend to every 4-Her. Our next award is called the Outstanding Adult Leader Award. We will award 2 awards tonight. The first goes to Miss Mary Magnuson. Mary was nominated by Connie Proctor, Olivia Proctor, and Sarah Marshall. Connie writes, "Mary has been such an inspiration to our newly formed Heritage 4-H Club. She had previously been involved as a co-leader in another 4-H club, and this year she took on the daunting task of leading the formation of a new club. It must be her drive and teacher mentality that has encouraged all members of our club to develop their own leadership skills. She taught valuable lessons that these kids will be using the rest of their lives." Olivia Proctor writes, "Miss Magnuson has been an exemplary role model for me. As an adult leader for Heritage 4-H Club, she leads with such excellence and is always ready and willing to help others. There are so many things I admire about her, but one of them is how she has implemented the importance of community service into our club. Doing that impacted me, as it has made me have a servant's heart and a love for serving others." Miss Sarah Marshall writes about Miss Mary Magnuson, "When the Blue Bonnet Club dissolved, Mary stepped up to help and lead the Heritage Club. She revised our bylaws, oversaw our officers, communicated with members and parents. She wrote agendas and coordinated speakers and service projects. She was on the Collin County Adult Board, and she coordinated a county service project to help with the agility dog trials. Mary has always helped me when needed and goes above and beyond for our kids on her own time. The Marshalls are thankful for Mary and all that she has done for Heritage 4-H Club this year." Our next Outstanding Adult Leader is awarded to Miss Shirley Walker. Shirley was nominated by Marie Rathgib and Catherine Esposito. Catherine writes, "Shirley has been a great adult leader for the past few years. but this year she actually led the horticulture project for Legacy 4-H. Shirley has been instrumental in our fundraising as a club, really going above and beyond as she has a special knack for getting donations. She is great with the members and always willing to help. I know her horticulture project will really take off next year when she has the ability to meet more often. Marie writes about Shirley. She is a high-energy person with a positive attitude. She is a working mom to 2 and very active twins. She works outside of the home and is involved in many organizations outside of 4-H. Her involvement with Legacy 4-H is creating quite an impact on our club. She has thrown herself into our fundraising with enthusiasm and incredible results. Not only is Shirley active in fundraising, but she also serves as a project leader. She introduced our members to horticulture and has led many hours in that project. Shirley is a 4-H dynamo that has had an impressive impact on our club. She is truly an outstanding leader. Our final Adult Volunteer Award certainly meets the criteria for being an outstanding adult leader. However, we also get to recognize him for something very special. This year is Mr. Don Mole's 40th year of being a 4-H volunteer. That's amazing. Don Mole was nominated by his daughter, Catherine Esposito, and his granddaughter, Elizabeth Esposito. Catherine writes, "My dad, Don Mole, has been a 4-H adult leader officially for 40 years this year. He helps with the vet science camp and has been extremely active in the horse projects with Legacy 4-H Club. Before that, he led a 4-H club for 6 or 7 years and has always been a very active member in helping develop youth and adult leaders throughout the county. We are so excited for Mr. Mole, and we are so appreciative of all he's done for the youth of Collin County and throughout Texas these past 40 years. We will now announce our 2019-2020 Collin County Award recipients. The categories included the Head Leadership Award, the Heart Award, the Hands Award, and the Health Award. All these kiddos were given scores based on several different factors, including an interview video score, their record book placing and score, and their awards application. For the Head Leadership Award, these recipients demonstrated outstanding leadership qualities and 4-H promotional abilities. This year, the Senior 4-H Head Leadership Award goes to Ainsley Schrader. The Intermediate Head Leadership Award goes to Miss Olivia Gallagher. The Junior Head Leadership Award goes to Paul Goodchild. The Heart Award is given to recipients who demonstrated outstanding activity at the club level, attended most or all club meetings, and were engaged in at least 2 different 4-H projects. This year, the Senior Heart Award is Audrey Rathgib. The Intermediate Heart Award is Melody Walker. And the junior recipient of the Heart Award is Sarah Marshall. The Hands Award recipients dedicate their time and talents to helping others and giving back to their community through service and civic events. This year's Senior Hand Award recipient is Chloe Taylor. The Intermediate Hands Award recipient is Lucy Rathgib. The Junior Hands Award recipient is Anna Gallagher. The Health Award recipients strive to lead a healthy lifestyle. This could include health and fitness, participation in healthy 4-H projects or activities, or any activity that helps you be your best self. The Senior Health Award recipient is Kayla Mueller. The Intermediate Health Award recipient is Abby Walker. The Junior Health Award recipient is Zane Schrader. Our next award is the I Dare You Award. William Danforth wrote a book titled I Dare You, which was published in 1931, and it is still considered one of the most influential books in personal motivation today. This award is chosen by the County Extension 4-H agent and recognizes excellence in character, well-balanced personal development, and potential for leadership. This year, the I Dare You Award recipient is Olivia Proctor. Our Rookie of the Year award is given to a first-year 4-H member who jumped right into all that 4-H has to offer, including projects, competitions, and community service. This year's Rookie of the Year award comes from the Legacy 4-H Club. The award recipient is Critty Avernini. Critty was new to 4-H and to Legacy, but she jumped right in and volunteered at the Special Needs Livestock Show. She also worked the Legacy table at the Clover campaign at Tractor Supply. She's actively participating in the public speaking project and attending meetings and working on her speeches for competitions. Pretty has been a great addition to our Legacy Club, and I can't wait to see what she does next year with the full year of activities to participate in. Pretty was nominated by her club manager, Catherine Esposito. The final award for tonight is the Gold Star. The Gold Star is the highest county achievement award and is given only once in a 4-H member's career. In order to be considered for this award, the minimum requirements must include that the 4-H member completed 3 years in 4-H, completed a record book during the current year, completed 3 different projects, and exhibited leadership skills on committees, projects, activities, and displayed community service and leadership throughout their years as a 4-H member. This year's 2 Gold Star recipients are Chloe Taylor and Armand Rathgeb.
Hello, I'm Collin and I'm your current and future Secretary for Collin County 4-H. I would like to take a brief moment to remind you that there are still many ways you can help your community during this pandemic. For instance, you can go outside and clean up the trash on the roads near your house, your neighbors, and that many local food banks are still in need of volunteers and donations. Contact your local food bank and see how you can help. And finally, remember to stay connected with your neighbors, especially the elderly. Let's have a great 4-H year.
Hi, my name is Ann Magnuson. This year I was the parliamentarian on the county board. Some of my favorite experiences through 4-H were being able to hang with my friends, showing my heifer, and growing in my leadership. I love 4-H because it is a wonderful thing for kids to learn how to run a meeting and for kids to make new friends. Thank you.
Good evening, Collin County 4-H. My name is Bailey Becker, and I will be studying Wildlife and Conservation Sciences through the Honors College of Texas A&M University Commerce. I hope to use this degree to be a part of the education field of the state and national parks. One of my favorite memories throughout 4-H has been watching other 4-Hers grow and develop throughout their careers.
Being the treasurer is an important position and member of the officer team. And in order to be an effective treasurer and officer, you have to have teamwork, communication, drive, and passion, all of which are already within everyone. They just need to be built. I already believe that and know that you'll make a great addition to our team and pursue each of these qualities to become a better leader. This past year, I believe the most important thing I've learned serving on the officer team is servant leadership. Robert K. Greenleaf defines the servant leader as a servant first, built with the natural feeling to want to serve first, as opposed to wanting power, influence, wealth, or fame. I hope that you can step into the role, and I cannot wait to see what this next year will bring for us. So be like State Farm, handle our money well, and when we need you, like a good treasurer, Kaylee is there.
Hi everyone, if you don't know me, my name's Carrie Duke and I was the president of Collin County 4-H for the year 2019 to 2020. And so I have a few things to say to the officer team that's going to be coming in, and just a few words that everybody can take to heart as well. First of all, congratulations for being elected for the people who are going to be serving on county council. You're chosen to be a representative of Collin County 4-H, and that is a big deal. This council is really only successful through the efforts of the youth council and the adult officers. So it's really important to just take advantage of all the opportunities that you get to bring fun and inspirational and informational events to your Collin County 4-Hers. The experience that I've gained on being a part of this council over the past few years has completely shaped the way that I lead and the way that I approach being a leader. I hope that you guys have a really fun and successful year. And like I said, especially this year, just take advantage of all the opportunities that you get to just be a better leader. And I hope that you all have a really successful year. Thank you.